many people, me included, a river cruise along the Rhine is their first taste of cruising. And with vistas like this, I can see why they love it. But as well as the dynamic scenery, travelling by ship has some very big advantages. When you're travelling, it's usually 2 days here, 3 days there, but going on a cruise is a game changer because you can unpack your suitcase, hang your clothes, put your things in the drawer, put your suitcase under the bed because we don't need that for 2 weeks, and then you can make the place literally your home away from home. Each suite and stateroom on board is designed for the ultimate in-guest comfort. While they all come with the balcony, the best view is from up on the sun deck, the prime position as we cruise into Germany and our first port of call, Cologne. This bustling city boasts a rich contemporary culture alongside its historical landscape. But one building in particular towers above the rest. What an incredible cathedral. Like, you're coming up on the ship and that's just all you can see.
Oh yes, this is the first thing you spot. Like, I'm from here, so every time I head home, it's the first thing I see is the cathedral, and then my heart gets warm because I'm home soon. It's the center of town. It's directly next to the central station. And yeah, we always say here, when we get lost, we look out for the cathedral and then we find home.
Remarkably, Cologne Cathedral survived World War II in an otherwise flattened city.
The story says that the British Air Force, they didn't want to destroy this cathedral. They needed it as a landmark for navigation for the pilots coming through. But it was still hit by 40 bombs by mistake. The central station is directly next to it. They wanted to destroy it.
This incredible masterpiece of Gothic architecture remains the symbol of the city. I am struggling to take in the scale of this because it's in 3 parts and then there's more parts, like the columns, the height, like it's insane.
It's the tallest cathedral in the world.
To this day?
To this day, yes.
Yes.
They just wanted to make something very monumental, representing the power of the city and the power of the Archbishop at the time. And Cologne became the most important pilgrimage site. It was at one point the wealthiest and the biggest city in the German lands.
Yeah.
So a lot of pilgrims visited it.
Well, I think the fact of, like, you know, this was a landmark. This is still a landmark today. People come to visit it.
Most visited landmark in Germany. Over 7 million people visit it per year, over 20,000 per day.
Well, they wanted to be wealthy and they wanted to be the pilgrim place, so I think they've achieved it, haven't they?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, you came today. Right?
Exactly, I've done a pilgrimage here. It's incredible. As the largest city on the Rhine, Cologne's attractions aren't just limited to cathedrals and centuries-old monuments. This is a city that likes to have fun too. Bars, restaurants and breweries line the streets of the old town, and there's nothing the locals are more passionate about than the business of beer. So why is Cologne so famous for beer?
Every German region is very proud of their own beer. And the other Germans, they're actually, sometimes they insult our beer and they tell us, oh, your beer is juice, it's water, because it's so drinkable.
Right.
But we like it this way.
So good for somebody who doesn't drink bitter beer.
Oh yes, it would be perfect for you.
The local beer is Kölsch, and it's traditionally served in a small, thin glass.
Cold, fresh beer is the best beer. By the time you finish a big beer glass, it might be already stale and warm. We always drink fresh beer.
Beautiful. And so we cheers?
Yes, yeah. So first you say Prost.
Oh, Prost. That's actually quite good.
Oh, yes.
That is my first beer I've had in about 20 years.
Congratulations.
Well, there you go. When you're in Germany, you have to have the beer. So, Prost.
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 Yes.